Wow, giving advice to someone like me by someone who only graduated high school? You're quite something. It's inefficient. Productivity is abysmal. Where high jewelry production is done with computers and machines. I'll submit my resignation letter later.
I checked the jewelry delivered yesterday. What part of this is considered high jewelry?
Should we remake them?
No, it's fine. The contract is terminated.
That's...
Okay, about this brooch. It says they want the lines between the stones to shine too. How can I do that?
That can be done using a tool called a chisel to mill it.
Milling? Keikun is the only one in our company who can do that.
Oh, don't worry. Leave the detailed work to me.
Thanks as always. You're a lifesaver.
My name is Kei Aoyama. I'm introverted and find it difficult to express emotions. I'm the type that's hard to read when it comes to showing joy, anger, sorrow, or pleasure. I'm a 26-year-old bachelor who's not sociable at all, so I have few friends and no girlfriend. Anyway, what I love more than anything else is looking at and making jewelry. So, almost every month, I indulge in the hobby of sourcing gemstones overseas. I fell in love with the allure of gemstones when I was still a child. During spring break, when I visited my grandfather's house on my mother's side, he showed me his jewelry workshop.
What are you making, Grandpa?
This here's a bride's tiara.
It's sparkling and beautiful.
These are called diamonds.
Diamonds.
Every year during the long breaks in spring, summer, and winter, I always spend time at my grandfather's place, and I would watch him make jewelry in his workshop from morning till night. And instead of going to college, I formally became his apprentice.
Okay, my way of doing things isn't efficient at all. I source the materials myself and I hand draw the design sketches. Since jewelry making is manual work, it takes days to make just one piece.
Yeah, I know, but I also know that there are customers all over the world who love Grandpa's work. My grandfather, Isao Kudo, is a renowned master in this industry. However, since he's from my mother's side, and our last names are different, there are a few people around me who know that I'm Isao Kudo's grandson. In fact, there's only one person among our vendor at T Jewelry who knows about me. That's the president of our biggest business client, the president of Louis Jewelry, Rui Kobit. Actually, I met President Rui when I decided to become my grandfather's apprentice. She has visited my grandfather's workshop several times since then, and she seems to be a big fan of his work. And the only other person in the company who knows that I'm Isao Kudo's grandson is the president's daughter and secretary, Hisui Takaishi-san.
Kei-san, would you be willing to come to our design craft? We want to establish T Jewelry's unique high jewelry.
I've only been an apprentice for 3 years. My knowledge and skills are still immature for making high jewelry. After nearly 2 years of continuous refusal, I was finally recognized as a jewelry artisan in my 5th year of apprenticeship. My grandfather, he advised me that experiencing the world beyond our workshop would also be a valuable lesson. I enthusiastically accepted the offer from Hisui-san, who had been headhunting me.
This is Kei Aoyama-kun. Starting today, he'll be working with us. Although he's young, his material selection, design skills, and technical prowess are all top-notch, so consider him as an immediate asset.
Wow, so much pressure. I'm nervous. Nice to meet you.
Keikun, here's this for you.
Oh, yes.
It comes with quite detailed instructions. Can I count on you?
Sure.
Oh, it's such a relief. Thank you so much.
When it comes to slightly complex orders, I often felt like they were just thrown at me. But being able to choose materials, design, and create
in the way I wanted. Made it a pretty comfortable work environment for me. But then...
Attention, everyone.
Huh? Who's that?
As of today, I've been appointed as Executive Director and Head of the Sales Promotion Department Office. I'm Takara Takaishi. Nice to meet you. I was the Managing Director of the Canadian branch until last week. Now that I'm here at the headquarters, I'm going to push sales aggressively. So expect great results. You may not know this, but Takara-san is the president's son.
Is that so? It seems like he's a different type of person compared to Hisui-san.
Wait a minute, Hasegawa-kun. Isn't this mostly manual work?
Yes?
Isn't it too inefficient? From now on, I expect you to produce at least 5 times as much as before.
5 times?
But don't worry. We're installing 5 machines equipped with AI for both design and production.
Excuse me. I understand your point, but...
Custom-made high jewelry often requires intricate designs that machines cannot replicate. Lowering the quality might lead to dissatisfaction among customers.
Yeah, you're right. A special touch of handmade craftsmanship is important. Wow, giving advice to someone like me by someone who only graduated high school? You're quite something. Your name is Aoyama, right? What were you doing without going to college?
I was apprenticing at a private jewelry workshop.
So, you spent 5 years without a job just fooling around?
Oh, this guy. He's probably a pain in the...
It might be something you can't understand as a high school graduate, but the world is in the era where AI machines do the work. You don't see anyone wearing hand-knitted scarves, right? Even the apparel industry is being automated. Trains are moving towards self-driving. Yet, talking about high jewelry and making it by hand seems ridiculous. It's inefficient. Productivity is abysmal. Handcrafted gemstone work is a waste of time and money. Get it?
What's with this guy? Is he mocking handmade jewelry?
We'll soon be installing computers and production machines here. Everyone better read the manuals and learn.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel the necessity to be in a workplace where high jewelry production is done with computers and machines. I'll submit my resignation letter later.
What? It's fine. Just bring it directly to me.
On that same day, I submitted my resignation letter. After completing my pending task and handing over my work, I resigned 1 week later. On the day before my resignation, the task at hand was completing the custom-made ring from Luis Jewelry. When I finished it and went to deliver it to President Rui...
Kei-kun, that was fast. You still had 2 weeks until the deadline.
Oh, yes. But rest assured, I didn't cut any corners in the process. Please feel free to deliver it to the customer with confidence.
I'm not worried at all about the quality of the jewelry you make. That hasn't changed in the 8 years we've known each other.
I met Rui-san 8 years ago when I was 18. On her way back from the coming-of-age ceremony, a person bumped into her from the front. The chain on Rui-san's necklace broke and flew onto the sidewalk.
Eek!
Ouch! You're in the way!
Oh.
Oh, the stone.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but the necklace. This necklace. It's a keepsake from my grandmother.
It's only broken in one spot, and the stone isn't damaged. The base seems to have deformed a bit. I think I can probably repair this.
What?
If it's okay with you, may I repair this?
Oh, yes. Please. Thank you very much.
Grandpa, I'm going to borrow your workshop.
Sorry for intruding.
Kay,
Feel free to use anything you like.
Yeah, thanks.
With this, you can make the base repair neatly.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Wow! Amazing! Thank you so much! Oh, by the way, I just realized. Is this the workshop of the jewelry master Isao Kudo-san?
Master, it's not that big of a deal, but... Yes, I'm Kudo.
So Kei-san, you're his grandson?
He's my grandfather from my mother's side, so our last names are different.
So, Kei-san, are you graduating soon?
Yes.
What are your plans after graduating?
I've admired my grandfather since I was little, so I plan to become his apprentice.
Wow! You'll be the first apprentice of the jewelry master, right? My mother is the manager of the jewelry shop. I'll work hard to study so that someday I could work with Kei-san.
After graduating from university, Rei-san took over the jewelry shop from her mother and turned it into a company that handles custom-made jewelry. Thank you very much. Well then, I'll take my leave.
No, thank you for your time. Something seems off. Kei-kun, did something happen?
For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to tell her that I'm resigning tomorrow and ended up leaving.
Hello? Hasegawa-san? It's Kobe from Louis Jewelry.
Thank you so much for your assistance as always, President Kobe.
May I speak to Kei-kun? If he's available.
I'm sorry. Aoyama, he resigned as of today.
Huh? Why?
I'm sorry. I can't really go into detail.
Kei, why don't you give this a try?
Is this the pendant for the princess to wear at the ceremony?
Yes, it is. It's a request from Princess Catalina of an independent country in Europe. Why don't you try making it with Kei Sense, who's the same age as the princess?
Yeah, I'd love to try it. I'll go meet Princess Catalina on the next flight tomorrow. I want to meet her in person and discuss the design. I flew to meet Princess Catalina the next morning.
You came all the way from Japan to see me?
Yes. Actually, meeting the princess helps clarify the image. And also, I wanted to hear your detailed preferences.
Seems like Mr. K is kind and dedicated to his work.
Thank you. I've sketched out a few design ideas.
They're all lovely. It's hard to choose. Then, let's go with the first design this time. I'd like it to be made with the highest quality gemstones, so I'll give you this.
A check? Huh? 10 million yen?
If it's not enough, please let me know.
Oh no. This is more than enough. Meanwhile, it seems Rui-san was at our workshop.
Excuse me, is Kei-kun here?
Oh, Kei is currently in Europe.
Europe? When will he be back?
He said he's going to procure materials and return. But he didn't set a return date.
I see. I apologize for coming so suddenly. I'll come back later. Hasegawa-san! Why did you let Kei-kun go?
Oh, no, you're misunderstanding. When Executive Director Takara, now head of the Sales Promotion Department office, said he would introduce AI and machines for design and production, he felt like he had no purpose in staying with the company, and handed in his resignation.
What? Introducing AI and machines?
I never imagined that President Rui was worried about me, so I decided to go to Angola to procure gemstones. Meanwhile, Rui-san...
Excuse me, where is Aoyama-san? He said he's going to procure gemstones this morning and left. I see. Thank you. I was a step late. Oh well. I'll have to return to the company.
Afterwards, when a pendant adorned with rare sapphires, diamonds, and platinum was completed with lavish use of these materials, both Princess Catalina and Queen Elise were highly satisfied, and the ceremony's proceedings were covered by news outlets worldwide. Princess Catalina's pendant, worth approximately 10 million yen, was subsequently acclaimed as a unique masterpiece of art. And during interviews with media from various countries, it was also extensively highlighted that I'm the grandson of the world-renowned jewelry master Isao Kudo.
I checked the jewelry delivered yesterday. What part of this is considered high jewelry? Since Kei-kun left and the deliveries were made, all the items have received complaints from customers.
Should we remake them?
No, it's fine. The contract is terminated.
That's... If we lose the contract with Luis...
What was the call about? I heard something about losing contract with Luis.
Sis, they're saying that the jewelry made with our latest equipment is receiving complaints from customers. They're angry and saying they won't do business with us anymore.
You should just leave Luis regular orders to Aoyama-kun.
Aoyama-kun voluntarily resigned last month.
What? Why didn't you stop him? And why haven't I received any reports about this? And this is what happens when Dad spoils him too much.
I'm sorry.
It took us 2 years. 2 years to bring Aoyama-kun to come to our company. Are you aware that Aoyama-kun is the only grandson and the only apprentice of jewelry master of Isao Kudo?
Huh? He's the grandson of that jewelry master Kudo?
Don't say you're the president without knowing that. Listen, if things continue like this, it's only a matter of time before this company goes down.
What should I do, Hisui?
Anyway, I'll bring him back.
I'm sorry, Hisui.
Yeah, that's my sis.
Shut up. You stupid.
Ugh, I'm always getting scolded no matter what I say.
Huh? What's going on, everyone?
Oh, finally. I heard you quit T Jewelry and came to headhunt you. Wait, please wait. I apologize for my foolish brother. We want you to come back. Mr. K, we want to hire you as the royal family's exclusive jeweler.
Huh? What? What's happening? Everyone's looking at me so seriously. What should I do?
K, please, be our exclusive. Please, come back. For Catalina's sake, please come to our country.
I'm sorry, but I can't decide right away. Please give me a week to think.
Kay, what are you thinking?
I appreciate everyone's feelings, but...
Yes, I think you should do what you really want to do. But never lie to yourself, okay? Always be true to your feelings.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. Huh? Rui-san?
Oh, Kei-kun, are you here to see the Nika exhibition too?
Yes, I thought I'd take a little break.
Shall we go around together?
Yes, definitely.
All the paintings are lovely, but I think I like this sunlight filtering through trees the most.
Yeah, this one's nice. It might be my favorite too. Rui-san and I stood in front of the paintings that caught our eye, discussing our impressions for a long time. I've been feeling this for a while, but it seems like Rui and I have similar tastes and values. Being with her makes me feel comfortable and at ease. After leaving the art museum, we decided to take a break at a cafe. Rui-san, I still don't want to belong to any company. I want to work in the studio with my grandfather and make unique jewelry that's one of a kind.
I see. It's a shame, but I think that's better too.
Huh?
Your style of gathering materials, designing according to the customer's wishes, and completing everything by hand. seems more suited to a workshop than a company.
Thank you.
I've been a big fan of Kei-kun's work for a long time. I want to see more and more of Kei-kun's wonderful creations that truly reflect his style.
On the promised day, President Rui, Hisui-san, and Queen Elise gathered at the workshop again. Everyone, I'm sorry. I've decided not to go to either company or to Queen Elise's country. I want to continue making jewelry in this workshop with my grandfather and learn various things from him. Everyone was disappointed, but they respected my decision, and we promised to accept orders in the form of outsourcing in the future. The next day, Rui-san came to the workshop again. Rui-san, since I graduated from high school and became an apprentice to my grandfather, you've been supporting me all this time. I'm sorry for my decision.
It's okay. I want to continue being your biggest fan and understand you the most.
Rui-san.
Oh, by the way, it's almost my 7th year as president. For that, could you make a bracelet using ruby, the birthstone, as a commemoration?
Of course. 1 month later, I decided to hand over Rui-san's bracelet directly once it was completed. Thank you for waiting. Here's the bracelet you ordered.
Wow, it's beautiful.
And this fashion ring is a gift from me.
What? It's gorgeous! A ring with rubies and diamonds arranged like the Big Dipper?
Do you like it?
Of course! This is truly a work of art! It's amazing that you managed to complete both the bracelet and the ring in just 1 month.
While I was working, thinking about you made it enjoyable and I couldn't stop. I want to continue making pieces inspired by you in the future.
That's an honor. Your pieces will surely become popular.
No, not in that sense. I mean, not as items for sale. In the future, I want to give you jewelry for your milestones.
You mean like my 10th or 15th anniversary too?
Yes, but not only for those occasions, also for birthdays and various events.
Could it be more personal, like gifts from a boyfriend?
Yes, but it's bothering you, isn't it?
Not at all. I'm not bothered at all. Because ever since that day, I had a crush on you.
That day?
The day of the coming of age ceremony, when my grandmother's necklace broke, and you helped me fix it.
Yeah, repairing the chain and the setting.
You looked wonderful trying to fix it, and so ever since that day, I had a crush on you.
Oh, thank you. So from now on, could you accept them as my girlfriend?
Yes, gladly.
So since then, Rui-san and I officially started dating. We're both busy with work, so we can only go out together occasionally. But Rui-san has been coming to the workshop whenever she has time, and she watches me work for hours on end. Last week, Rui-san gave me Valentine's chocolates. For White Day, I'm planning to give her earrings that are made with birthstone ruby. After that, I heard that T Jewelry Company appointed Hisui-san as the new president. The former president apparently took a tough stance this time and sent Takura-san to a jewelry shop, where apart from him, everyone else is female. He was excited to go, but he apparently faced intense training from the strict manager and experienced staff.